Oh my God, y'all, it's happening. It's finally happening. Look at that bad boy right there. Look at that bad boy right there. How do I open up the door? Because I don't know how to open up the door. Is it like, okay, there it is. Let me step back to foolish. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. That Shelby's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlogs. It's Michael in his C8 Corvette. How you feeling, bro?
Feeling great.
You feeling great?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time I think I've ever been in a Corvette. I think. Yeah. 27 years now. I've never been in a Corvette, and today's the day. I have taken one vlog with the C8 before, but it was a very rushed vlog because we were all in a hurry. But now we get the full experience. Shout out to you, Michael. Question: why didn't you get the Porsche?
Well, I mean, most non-Porsche owners will tell you the reason why they didn't buy a 911 was because they couldn't afford it. So yeah. I'm just gonna put it there that at the time this was well more within my budget.
I got you. But a Porsche is coming later on down the road.
It is, yes. I think it'll probably be the next vehicle. I think, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, this thing's amazing, but I did want a 911.
Because off topic, I did see Johnny on his IG page. He got a Porsche too?
He got a turbo.
He got a turbo? Does he still have the R8?
No. He got rid of the R8. Got a 997.
So
one, I think.
So everybody's getting Porsches. Justin got Porsche?
Well, Kyle might be getting a Corvette. We'll see. I don't know.
Okay, so you guys are going to split it down the road? You guys are going to split it down the middle?
I was trying to pressure him into getting a Porsche, and like he went and drove Phil's GT3, and I really thought he was going to.
Yeah.
And next thing I know, he told me he test drove a Z06. So I'm like, okay.
So far, you've had this car for how long?
2.5 months.
2.5 months?
Yeah.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, rate that 2.5.
I mean, it's been a 10. It's been a great experience. I absolutely have no complaints about this vehicle whatsoever. Makes me feel like I'm a better driver than I am.
Yeah.
It does everything I've asked it to do. It's a little tail happy at times, which is kind of fun when it gets a little scooty, but otherwise, like, it just puts the power down, straightens itself back out when it needs to, and it just goes. So this is not a Z06. It's but it does have all the Z51, so it's got the performance brakes, I think it's 5 more horsepower. It's got the aero kit with like the front splitter and the wing and the extra cooling ducts and stuff for it. So it is the higher, more performance model, and that comes with the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's, I want to say is what it's got on it, which I've had these in like 45, 50 degrees and raining before, and they are terrifying.
Oh my God. So
I couldn't imagine much less than that. At the end of the day, when it comes to what you can get for your money, like, I really don't think you can buy a better car.
So you think this would be better than a Lotus?
For the money, yeah.
Oh, don't tell me that. I still want a Lotus so bad.
And the thing is, like, you could drive your Corvette to the track, drive it at the track, and then drive it home. Your Lotus is going to break down on the way to track, at the track, and then on the way home from the track. So
Michael, don't say that. You're breaking my heart.
On all the rallies I've been on, there's only ever been one Lotus, and he broke down on the second day.
Oh, bro. Well, I still have a Lotus on my mind, but at the same time, I still love the C7, so we'll figure it out, I guess. Gosh, the front of these cars are just insane. Just immaculate. I know we always say they look like Ferraris a little bit, but I mean, they still got that Corvette look to them. So at the 500, the pace car was the ZR1. You guys, we need to have a conversation about that car because I just saw a post. Is that a supercar or a hypercar? Because the amount of horsepower it has, the top speed, and the price, I don't understand. Michael, what do you think? Supercar or hypercar? ZR1.
ZR1X. I mean, here's my problem with calling this a supercar. Like, supercar performance, hands down. Easily. It gets into, like, looks, yes, 100%. It's got that. Then it gets into the more exotic materials, and there's just too much of that quality issue here to, like, give it that I mean, then again, McLarens are shit boxes, so, but like, whenever you close the door, you don't hear a rattle, and it just always sounds like you didn't shut it. Or like, I don't know, it's not as bad as my Prius, but, or when you're driving and you have like the stereo turned all the way up and the bass is going, you can see the door panels like just vibrating like freaking crazy. And I just
really,
I don't feel like my Audi did that, and I just feel like if my Corvette did that, it would feel more refined. Now, I don't have a bunch of crazy carbon packs. I do have like the carbon bucket seats. I think maybe with a little bit more carbon, I would get more of a, okay, yeah, this is a supercar, you can fuck off with that, it's not a supercar shit, but the ZR1X is the hypercar though.
It's definitely a hypercar, okay.
There's no question about the ZR1X. The regular ZR1, I think that's when you get into the, you can't argue that this is not a supercar anymore.
Yeah. I've always felt like supercars have to have specific criteria to be a supercar, but at the same time, if a car looks sleek, smooth, it's fast, it's got the engine for it, I mean, material-wise, I guess it really just depends on where it's from, because I know Italian cars are different than the German cars, and they're different than the American cars and the Japanese cars and stuff. So this has been such a big debate. I always felt like the Corvette has been a sports car since maybe the C4 or C5. Like back then, it was definitely a muscle car, like a super muscle car. Do you think a sports car and a supercar is the same thing, or is it like levels down?
Well, there's levels. I mean, you know, a Miata is a sports car.
Miata is a sports car?
Oh, absolutely.
I never looked at a Miata as a sports car before. I kind of looked at it as like a, I don't know, I'm not gonna call it a sleeper car, but like, kind of like a, whoa my God, Michael, holy shit. I'm gonna change this dude. Why would you jump scare me like that, bro? Oh my God, bro. Oh, we got another Johnny over here. Bro. Oh, we got another Johnny. Okay, that was insane. I've always tried to rate these cars with how well the performance is, especially on takeoff. That was really well. That was really well. That was really well. I'm gonna say that's in the top 5 right now. We didn't even go that far, but like that's top 5. Definitely top 5. Oh. Oh, Bronco, don't move over, no! Holy shit. Woo! Oh, I wish I could do this in my Grand Prix. Oh, man. Okay.
I mean, where this thing really shines is honestly in the corners. Like
in the corners?
That's where it's blown my mind. It's not how fast this thing is in a straight line. Like, lots of things can do that. Like, it's what this thing can do in the corners, how well it grips, and like how it's changed my perspective as far as like, I don't know, I've never had a car that at times, the faster I go, the easier it is to drive through a corner. And with the aero on this thing and like the witchcraft and voodoo that it does, like it's just it blows my mind every time. So my first track day with this is going to be at the end of July with at the Corvette Museum.
Oh God, no!
Another cool feature about this is if you hold in both paddle shifters, it kind of puts it in neutral. You can just sit and rev it.
Oh man. Bro, I've always wanted paddle shifters. I want to experience paddle shifters so bad. I still gotta learn how to drive manual transmission. But I want to experience paddle shifters so bad. You know, the sketchiest thing I've been in with like turning was Chad's McLaren. We went around a roundabout and I thought we was about to spin out.
Don't get me wrong, I would call Chad's McLaren a supercar before this any day. Yeah. This is a better car.
Okay. Oh God. Oh, how is this already open? Did this automatically like pop open? Oh, I was like, dang, that was fast.
Out for the 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 I'm walking the bull go out for the I'm walking the bull go out for the 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 I'm walking the bull go out for the
Oh my God, I'm gonna drive, bro. What are you talking? Michael, oh my God.
Oh yeah, that little recording before I turn it off.
Okay. What in the world? I'm gonna let you drive this? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Man. I guess I do have to get used to something like this if I want a whole bunch of cars.
I mean, it drives like a normal car.
Coming from somebody who's only had an 01 Altima and an 08 Grand Prix. I've never really driven something this new. Oh my God, I just realized my license is in my car. We definitely not going fast now. Passing him, that's crazy. You know, I feel like I shouldn't be nervous. I used to drive big old trucks back in the day. But, you know, this is definitely something different. Like, I really can't say anything right now. Like, like the first fastest car I've ever driven.
Well, every fastest car you've ever driven is the first fastest car you've ever driven.
That is definitely true. Like that 01 Altima, then the Grand Prix, and now this turn radius is kind of. You know, no, it's not even a bad turn radius. My Grand Prix turn radius is awful. Holy crap. No, I don't have anything to say, but that was fun. I didn't go that far, but that was fun. Michael, thank you for that, bro.
Oh yeah, anytime, bro.
Holy crap, that was so much fun. Parked next to Brother Orange. Yes, sir.
Now,
this is he gonna walk over there. I'm gonna walk over here because it's an STO. Yeah, we saw this one pull up before I got to the vet. Now we got the STO. We've seen this a couple of times at a few car shows. I got like so many pictures of this. And then we got that. I haven't seen that in a long time. I think late last year, on the way back home, I saw this thing. And I could have sworn there's like 2 of these, I think. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I think the first time I saw this at a car show, it was like so much going on, but it was like, and then you got a whole trio of these. I could have sworn there's like 2 of these. Because I know I've seen another one that was green. And it was a wide body, but they had a different like. Was this red at one point? It had like a different font to it, or something. Brown boys. I like that. Yeah, I saw this the first time I saw this was at a car show, and it just appeared out of nowhere, and I was so shocked. And then driving back home, I see it on the road, and I'm like, I would have never guessed that I would have seen this driving on the road. It's so low to the ground, bro. Where I live at, you can't drive something like this. I mean, they are repaving a lot of roads, but they ain't repaving all of them. So I'd be terrified to drive this on the streets. I'm definitely gonna appreciate the Pontiacs while I'm here, since I pulled up in my Grand Prix. Yeah, Kendrick Lamar dropped GNX. Took a picture with the GNX I literally make an album called Trans Am, take a picture with the Trans Am. I mean, great minds think alike. You know what? This is a, we haven't really talked about this one. Just nice little sleek Batmobile.
It'll look good in the parking lot.
Nice sleek Batmobile. Got 3 Huracans here. Kind of didn't expect to see that. Got the bikes. Story time. I went to the mall yesterday, and I remembered years ago, I think on Memorial Day, I went to the mall and I saw a Lamborghini Huracan. It was like a white Huracan, and so many years later, this is the same exact one. How do I know that? I mean, it's definitely changed since I've seen it. How do I know that? That license plate. Yeah. Parked next to the STO, of course. Bro, that's crazy. I have not seen this car since then. Bro, he has got carbon fiber ring on this. The whole roof is like blacked out. The hood is blacked out. Like, I really like this. But like, when this was pulling up, I was like, that looks, like that's a nice car. And then I looked at the license plate, I was like, the license plate looks so familiar. But yeah, this is the same exact car. Dang, all these years later. Yeah. Oh my God, look how far away I am. I literally felt it on my legs. Woo! All right, Michael. It was cool, man. That was crazy. Shout out to Michael for that. One last look at the Lambos. Yes. All right. Okay. This is probably one of my new favorite videos that I've ever made now. Literally drove a sports supercar for the first time. So, yeah. Hey, one of many that we're gonna do in our lifetime. Let's keep filming these car moments, you know what I'm saying? I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.